everyone. Today's video is going to be another uni life vlog. It is my third week of uni right now. I have gotten all my assignments, so I'm needing to study the unit content each week. So obviously things have definitely picked up since I started uni, but I just wanted to make this vlog to share an update of how I'm going at uni and study with me, complete my assignments with me, just kind of a random spring of things that are going to be happening these next few days as I complete my first assessment task for my first units of my degree. So right now I've got 10 minutes before I have a lecture for Foundations of Food, Nutrition and Health, so I should probably get a move on. But again, the university is like right across the road. I only just have to walk a few minutes and then I'll be where I need to be at a reasonable time, and then we'll see what I get up to within this period. So let's go. Okay, so I am back home now. Well, say home, technically still on campus, but back at my room, and that is me done for the day. I had Foundations of Food, Nutrition and Health lecture, then studied for a bit in the library. I forgot that that lecture was 2 hours because some of my lectures are only 1 hour. Even thinking, oh, we're nearly over. Then I go, oh wait, got another hour to go. So yeah, it definitely takes some adjusting, but did some studying in the library, reviewed the weekly modules Foundation of Food, Nutrition and Health. I'm all caught up on that. And then I had a chemistry, it's called Chemistry in Our World lecture, and that was only 1 hour, or not even 50 minutes, because there's a 10-minute changeover time to allow you to get between classes, and we finished a bit earlier, which was good. Chemistry is obviously a bit difficult, considering I haven't done it since grade 10, but I'm just making note of stuff I don't understand and then revising as much as I can. I have to do this is part of my degree. It's not an elective. It's a core unit that needs to be undertaken. Lots of people are doing it in the same boat as me, so I'm not alone. And they do hold some like peer-assisted study sessions for all your units. I'm gonna go to some of those, consolidate my knowledge on the topics, which is good. So now I'm back home, I can make lunch. Another benefit to living on campus, you can go home for lunch. I don't have to worry about packing it with me, which is good, because I couldn't find ice bricks. I've got Tupperware containers that I can pack meals with me, but no ice bricks. I went to Kmart, because that's where they usually sell them. They were all sold out. So I just go back to my unit for lunch, which works for me. Alright, so I just did my quiz. This was my second attempt. I did a lot better on my second attempt than my third attempt. I get 3 attempts for each quiz, so I have 1 more attempt left to get a higher score, and the highest score will then be what's assessed. So I've done a bit of revising on some of the chemistry concepts, but I'm pausing there because I've joined a number of clubs. One of those is the Pride Club, and they have a little meet up on Tuesdays, tea and chat kind of thing, so I'm gonna go head off to that, and then when I get back, probably get some more work done. Turns out they don't do food every week, which is a shame. I wasn't planning on cooking tonight, but guess I'm gonna have to. Then once I do that, I will probably continue work on my assignment. so I haven't really done a formal update in a while, sort of just been sharing clips here and there. But yesterday, which was Wednesday, every second Wednesday, I don't have any classes, which is good. I do have a lab every other Wednesday that alternates with that one. It's my Wednesday off, so I didn't have any lectures or seminars or activities to go to, but I did have a peer-assisted study session that I went to because I figured it's best to attend them to refresh my knowledge on the content learned and just revise where I can so that, I can actually do well in all my units. And then I pretty much just worked on my assignments for the rest of the day, and then today I had a chemistry lecture in the morning, did some more assignment work for a bit, and then seminar in the afternoon, and then after that also did some more assignment work. And I just had a peer-assisted study session for chemistry, which is good to refresh my knowledge on the basics because now we're up to quite complex topics, so it was good to have a look back on previous content. Hoping to stay on track with my assignments. Okay, so today I had my chemistry lecture. I had 3 one-hour chemistry lectures throughout the week. Kind of annoying having to have one 3 times for the same subject, but it is what it is. So I had that, and then on Fridays I would usually be done for the day and I can just study and do whatever. But then I had an online workshop I had to go to for my Foundations of Food, Nutrition and Health unit, and that was to do with the first assignment. So I attended that while I was here, while I made lunch, and then I've kind of just been working on my assignments. And then the accommodation is currently holding a Harmony Day event right now, free food and activities, so I might go down and check it out. I did not end up staying very long. I got some free food. They had the Chinese business Flying Woks there, so obviously I took advantage of the free food and scored myself some leftovers. But yeah, I left. Wasn't really my kind of thing and I didn't really know anyone there. But it's nice to have a little break. Taking a break now to have some dinner. This actually, I don't know what it is. It's a potato, broccoli, cauliflower, veggie, rice thing. I wasn't hungry when they were first serving it, so I thought I'd take it back to my room and have it for later. I also have another one in the fridge for later as well. Probably have that tomorrow. I've been craving Asian takeaway recently, and this pretty much fulfills it. So what a morning. This morning I actually did the park run that happens around here, as my accommodation is literally by a creek and every Saturday there's a 5-kilometre park run taking place. So I thought that I would go to that, check it out, see how it is. And yeah, I guess I could make that a weekly thing, 5-kilometre park run every Saturday. And then I'm also part of the university's run club as well, and we go on a 3k run every Monday. Then there's a walk that takes place on Tuesdays. I haven't done that yet, so I might do it this Tuesday maybe. We'll see. But that's a nice way to keep on top of my fitness level. You might remember in my O-Week first day of university vlog that I tried out the gym here. I did sign up, but I ended up cancelling it. It was going to be way too expensive for me. Living on a budget, sometimes you have to make sacrifices, and I was not prepared to pay that much because I don't know how often I would use it, and it was quite expensive compared to other gyms I've heard of, so I just decided to cancel my membership. Luckily it was just within the cool down period, so I didn't have to pay anything at all. But until I have some sort of a stable income, I'm going to skip out on the gym here, and if I do want to go to the gym I may even just go somewhere else because it's not really the best atmosphere. I think there's one quite close to here that's half the price of what you'd pay here, so I might check that out once I have enough money to do so. But yeah, that was a nice way to start my morning, and now back to assignment work. Okay, so today I have just been slaving away at my computer, mainly focusing on references and cutting my words down. I've managed to do that with my Foundations of Food, Nutrition and Health assignment, as well as my Healthy and Sustainable Food Systems assignment. Put all the references in for that and managed to trim down the word count to the exact word limit. So I've made good progress there, and I'll refine it if I need to right up until the due date. I've scheduled all my labs to be at 8 AM, which is early, because I have the mindset I get it over and done with first thing in the morning. Even though I have to wake up a bit earlier than I usually do, it's just what I have to do, and then I can have a pretty chill rest for the day. Well, I've still got my chemistry seminar tomorrow, but then I'm done for the day. Foundations of Food, Nutrition and Health seminars don't occur every week, and there's no Healthy and Sustainable Food Systems seminar tomorrow, so I can just work my way through the weekly content modules for that. But yeah, I've got my Anatomy and Physiology lab at 8 AM on a select number of Mondays throughout the trimester, and then an 8 AM lab for chemistry every second Wednesday. So I'm managing, but that's where I'm going to leave this video. This is just kind of a study with me for my first assignments, and just updating you all on how I'm doing in uni life and my new place. It's crazy to think that I've been living here for almost 2 months now. But that's it for this video. Let me know if there's any other specific like uni type or life update videos that you would like to see while I'm in this phase of my life. But thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any new videos. So, till next time, in my next video, I shall see you then. Goodbye.